All right, cool. We got 13 submissions, y'all. Let's go. I'm ready to hear this good music. Now, if this is your first time on one of the lives, y'all, welcome. I'm Wild Mahogany. All right. I'm also a creative, and I make music as well. So if y'all want to tap in and check out how I'm coming, okay. Wild Mahogany on all platforms. But other than that, we're just going to get into the music. We're going to give our feedback. All right. Now, we got to keep it honest. We got to keep it a buck. That's how we grow. That's how we get better. Okay. So drop your feedback for the artist. What you like about it. What you not really liking about it. What could they do better? All right. My opinion is just as important as your opinion in the chat. All right. So without further ado, let's get into the first artist. This is Sit Rico. All right, it's called Tourniquet. Tourniquet sounds very savage. Let's see. I did backing vocals on this track and do a lot of lyric writing for them. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's get into it after Spotify gets its coins real quick. If you want to submit, link in the bio, right? And then there's going to be that first button that says submit your music. That is how you submit. All right. Please do not send it to my emails. No email submissions. I was about to say Reno, RNO. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Spotify, come on. Yo. Hey, yo. All right, let's go. This is called Tourniquet by Sit Rico. Am I saying that right? We're just gonna skip back. Like some K-pop type of vibes. Citrico. Okay. Yeah, super K-pop inspired. I definitely hear it. All right, poll is up. Drop some feedback for the artist. How many is it of them? Nah, I don't think this is AI. I don't hear AI. I'm gonna tell you why. There's 5 members. Okay. It's a group. Alright, so this is Citrico. There we go. I was saying it kind of wrong. Citrico, Citrico. Alright, so we have 5 members, definitely K-pop inspired. It could definitely blend in with that lane of music. I wish it stood out a little bit more, but it could definitely blend right on in. The reason why I said like it doesn't really sound AI, because I feel like with AI vocals, they be sounding so perfect. You don't hear any flaws with an AI vocal. And like this, I heard human pitches, like actual human pitches where certain tones sounded a little off in certain pockets. You know what I mean? So I would just say vocally needs a little bit better fine tuning, if you will. But I definitely like the K-pop vibe. I think the artists, there's 5 of them, so I'm not even sure which one I heard, but some of them do still need some work vocally, but I hear a lot of potential, and I think that's dope that, you know, they're in that K-pop category. So definitely keep going. Keep going to the artist, Citrico. Very interesting name as well. It's called Tourniquet. Appreciate the submission. Let's keep it going. We do got some skips that did come up. First one, we got Slacker. This is called Trading Places. They said some punk vibes. Punk vibes on this. Let's get into it. All right, let's get it. Trading Places. I wish I could play the drums in real life. I think that would be pretty awesome. I like the rock and roll feel. So this is out on the platforms. All right, if you guys want to give it a full listen, artist or group, I should say, is Slacker. Slackr. All right, if you guys want to tap in, this one's called Trading Places. Let me see. I personally like the vision. I like where it's going, but I feel like it wasn't sonically engineered correctly, because your vocals are sitting behind all those freaking instruments, so I can barely make out what you're saying. Like, that's the only thing I wish was a little bit different, was those main vocals were just sitting on top of everything, you know. But I like the rock and roll feel. I like the drums, the guitars. I like the vibe, and also too, like, a little bit dynamics in the delivery. Like, you just gave us one kind of vibe all the way through, and I feel like if you kept switching it up, like different melodies, you know what I mean, like just took us high, took us low type of vibe, that would have gave the track more dynamic. But for what it is, it's all right. but it definitely had a lot of potential. A lot of potential. But to the group, to the artists, definitely keep going. I like the feels. There's definitely a lane for this, so definitely keep going, okay? Let me see. Somebody said, I feel like the vocals weren't matching the flow vibe. Yeah, honestly, we just needed more dynamics in the melody, the delivery, the harmonies, the cadence. Like, we needed a little bit more, you know? Everybody's good, Margot. Everybody's good. You know, just trying to survive out here in this crazy ass world. But yeah, everybody's good. Everybody's good. Thanks for asking. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Up next, we got another skip. This is Easy the Reaper featuring LVLs. It's called Miracles.
If you're tired of the devil stealing, if you're tired of the devil killing, if you're tired of the devil destroying your life,
I'm tired.
You must order the personal backpackers and you got to order it right.
Tired. That was an interesting intro. Oh, levels? Oh, my bad. So this is called Miracles. Easy the Ripper. Alright, featuring Levels. LVLS. Levels. Alright. They said this one's unreleased. I feel like this one was cool. The beat definitely has some good energy, and I feel like it was kind of just bouncing that energy off to the artist, back to the beat, to the artist. Nice, good hip-hop vibes. You know what I mean? Delivery, a lot of conviction, a lot of charisma in the delivery. I'm not mad at that. That's definitely a good solid one. Are we thinking about dropping this as a single or on a project? It definitely has some single vibes. But if you dropped it on a project, like this could definitely be like that first song on the project type. Give it a good vibe. All right, they got one more for us. Easy the Reaper. I don't know why I want to say Ripper. Easy the Reaper. Y'all, I'm on one tonight. All right, so this is called No Hook. No Hook. Let's get it. They said project coming in April. All right. I feel like you might be like somewhere up east, bro. Where are you tapping in from?
Yeah. I got a Sydney on my neck, hella icy with a cross beat. Wanna see me sweat, but niggas can't afford the floor seats. I make it by myself, don't need nobody to endorse me. 808s and 16s make it harder to ignore me. Might take your girl shopping and spoil that bitch like raw meat. I like the vacation with thick bitches that adore me. She tell me beat that pussy up, I love them kinda bossy. Know it's a body if she called Reek. Figure fuck the game and now I'm on beat. And I stay on for niggas thinking they gon' harm me. No second guessing, my Second Amendment is in arm's reach. Gamble with your life and your mistakes are getting costly. Call yourself a seasoned vet when really you just salty. But since I hit my stride, I've been quiet. I mean awfully jaw drop, but sometimes
Somebody
bitches
said, I don't know why I don't like conscious
bitch, I'm trying to ball like Spalding. Fuck, I need these niggas for when me alone should own me. Most these niggas just like Devin Williams, they be double crossing. No, not reap, I let the pistol kiss them softly. Richard on my wrist, I'm really rocking till they take this jewelry off me. The bitter day they finally off me. But even then I go out flossy. Put my money in the grave and send me off like I was Aubrey. But please don't go through my phone, you'll see a BM getting naughty. Spend the rest of your days questioning if it's your offspring.
It just clicked in my mind that if you just run through somebody's face, a lot of people ain't gonna.
All right, Police App, drop some feedback for the artists. How y'all rocking with it? I'm guessing this one is unreleased too.
Coming from a dark, twisted place, but I ain't Kanye. Talking out the sides of their face, but they ain't Conway. Machine gun, rain fire, turn your hood to Pompeii. Don't roll with punches, I just treat it like a spa day. I found a mirror and found God's face. You play with mine, I'm adding digits to the crime rate. In the belly of the beast, to me it's just a calm place. But co-defendants making statements that'll make your palm face. Benji over bitches, that's my daily mind state. I'm fully focused, I see money, watch my pupils dilate. Your life's a bitch, but I'm still hoping that I die late. Your life's a bitch, but I'm just trying to make that pussy vibrate. I got tired of the bottom, so I had to migrate. Been running shit from the back, they trying to act like I'm late. I was failing on my classes cause I'm smoking high grade. But I control all the masses with the words on my page.
Alright, so this one is unreleased. Another one from the same artist, Easy the Reaper. There we go. Finally got it right. This one's called No Hook. Let's see. For me, not exactly my taste in music, but what I can appreciate is the vibe that you're kind of bringing. Like, I know somebody said they don't really rock with conscious rap, and this could definitely go in there. I feel like with conscious rap, it has a very serious like style of rap, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But it definitely has like a 50 Cent feel, like real raw hip hop type of feel. And I feel like there's a very acquired music taste, you know? So I would just say keep finding your crowd, bro. Doesn't sound bad at all. Just keep bringing some more like dynamics to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool, it's all right, but stand outish, not really stand outish, but it definitely is easy to listen to. So I would just say keep finding your crowd, bro, and keep going. Quality sounds really good. So yeah, it's more like poetry, somebody said. Yeah, I feel like it's a very seriousness with conscious rap. All right, Easy the Reaper right there. Appreciate you submitting too. Definitely keep going. All right, next up we have Written by Spaz. This is called Pretty Little Thing. They said this is a reference track I wrote using AI to sing my lyrics. Let's go.
Came on the race, you don't even know the spell that you put in place. One look, I was lost, girl, it's written on my face. You got that glow, or something I can't explain. Type of vibe, make a player wanna change the game. Got my guard up, but you breaking through the pain. Now I'm sipping on this feeling, can't escape the taste. Hard talking, I can't mute that. You smile, I react, no cap, that's true fact. You the type I reach my beach just to pursue that. If I'm shooting my shot tonight, I might pretty little thing. Don't know your name.
Yeah, I think we got one more skip after this. And we're back in the regular line.
I feel a little strange. Love pumping through my veins. Trying to fan the flame.
How are we feeling about this one, y'all?
They can't be tamed. I'll never be the same.
I love that little guitar moment. For this to have been AI, I am not totally mad at it. You know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier, usually with AI music, like everything just sounds so perfect. And sometimes we want to hear an off pitch. Sometimes we want to hear something a little off. You know what I mean? But this, very easy to listen to, very nice. I feel like it didn't totally sound AI-ish, but it definitely was cool. Not bad. But that guitar moment, I really like that. I really like that. And it's like little things like that is what listeners like pay attention to and will remember after they're done listening to the track. So, you know. All right, not bad, bro. Written by Spaz is the artist again on that one. Pretty Little Thing is what that's called. And y'all not really plugging yourself in the chat, okay? If y'all are submitting y'all music and trying to like really market yourself, I should be seeing way more, you know, spam comments like, y'all can find me here, tap in with me there. You know what I mean? So please feel free. Feel free. That is what the live is for, okay? All right, next up we got Rolling by Real Zaya featuring my sis, Margot the Queen. Let's go.
Look! Fast that. For the guys on the guys. Hey, I wanna know what's the big deal. Never gonna laugh at a nigga when he at the bottom. I know how that shit feel. We ain't trying to fake it for none of these rappers the same. We keeping this shit real. And yeah, I'm a rapper, but ain't no security with me. I'm swinging this bitch still. Listen, I'm swinging this bitch still. Hey, after we done on the porch, what could it be? Us niggas ain't show up the court. I was in the studio spending my last on tracks. They wasn't even showing support. One of them ones that do what I want in the hood. These niggas, they know it for sure. I in the set, got two bad bitches in the back, and he keeping it rolling the sport. I don't know why.
Yeah, Margot go hard. She do.
You ain't really from my block, don't scream no 30 shit. We ain't got no ties. You ain't never walked up, hit a nigga right in this shit. Having yelling out, screaming, oh God. I was trying to hang out the wood with the stick, but I'm like, no, fuck it, I'ma let bro drive. I'm like, one fight, then we all fight. No, I'm not one bro, then we all blow. I don't really think niggas want fight.
I like that flow.
There's a war zone. Never know if you gon' make it back home. Don't call by the drill, they tap phones. Get busy, ain't making no racks on. So was my hurt, all I was my backbone. Hey, too many fools involved lately. I'm chilling my mood. moving off. Hey, I'm not your boo at all. Just tell me how much that coochie costs.
Ooh, I like how you switched it up. I like how the artist switched it up.
I in the scat, got 2 bad bitches in the back, and we saying whatever the fuck. I try spinning the block when I ain't have my heart, I'm doing whatever the duck. Really could do what we want, walking what we want. Them niggas ain't heavy enough. Really was high when I was that shit right in this face. Don't hold that bitch steady enough. Gotta be high if you think we don't flip for the guys. We doing whatever the bump. All of the things that I seen, either gonna make you a trap or make you a fiend. Either a rapper or either you sing. Either a queen or either a king. Whatever you do and you choose. Although it's rules, some niggas breaking the rules. Wearing the fakest of Jews. And when they get hungry, they plotting to take all your food. I gotta make some moves. I won't be out here just flying and thinking it's cool. Don't wanna end up like none of you dudes. I'm trying to count up 100 or 2. I really see what the money is through. Niggas start acting real funny and new. Niggas start acting real funny and new. Niggas start acting real funny and new. All of the cat be real. Then we the clappers. We really clapping for real. We really how about to kill. Stand over top, then we jumping right back in the wheel. My brother got killed. Was trying to chill, but now I just jump back in the field. Don't wanna hang with no niggas. I still go down the O and I link up with Krill. Like I wanna know what's the big deal. I'm never gonna laugh at the nigga when he at the bottom. I know how that shit feel. We ain't trying to fake it for none of these rappers and singers. We keeping this shit real. And yeah, I'm a rapper, but ain't no security with me. I'm swinging this bitch still. So I'm swinging this bitch still. Ayy, after we jumped on that porch, broke on the beat. I was niggas ain't show up the court. I was in studio spending my last on tracks. They wasn't even showing support. One of them ones that do what I want in the hood. These niggas, they know it for sure. I get the flight, got 2 bad bitches in my back and we keep it. I ran out of phone.
I've been rolling through the night with my eyes wide. Big dreams, small circle, keep it tight. They were sleeping on me heavy, now it's my time. Every step calculated, I don't move blind. I was down bad, had a gun from the pavement. Turned out in the drive, motivation. If they talking, let them talk, I'm adjacent. I've been focused on the bag, no vacation. I've been rolling with the pressure on my back. Still moving forward, I don't know how to slack. Every loss taught me how to bounce back. Every scar turned fuel, that's facts. I don't chase validation, I chase better days. Learn silence louder than what people say. If it's up, then it's stuck, that's the way. I've been building my lane, let them stay in their way. I've been rolling like the world on my shoulders. Still standing tall, got a heart made of boulders.
I need this one too, sis.
Sober, staring at the ceiling, getting closer. I don't fall when it get uncomfortable. I don't stop when it get real ugly. I've been praying for peace, but I hustle too. If I shine, it's 'cause I made it through. I've been rolling, still standing. Still moving forward even when it heavy. If you hear this, just know I made it through the doubt, through the nights, through the pressure.
Period. Fire. Hold on, sis. You done had a baby and just bounced back even better, bro. What? Okay, I got 2 things to say though. I'm tired of these artists that you're collabing with putting you second on the track. Okay, if they were smart, well, they're already smart because they didn't got you on the track. They did that. But if they were smarter, okay, hear me out. If they were smarter, they would put you first on the track, bro. Your next collab, tell them, say, hey, how do you feel about me going first on the track? Because I'm going to will them in, you know what I mean? I'm going to have them hooked. As soon as I open my mouth, okay? Because honestly, even though this artist did his thing, okay? It was cool. It sounded good. He took up a good 3 minutes. And after like 2 minutes of me hearing him, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would go to the next song. But if I heard you first, sis, and then I heard him, I would stay through the whole song. But yeah, you outshined him. Listen, listen. The same scenario happened with the other song she submitted. I'm like, why they didn't put her first? And it's not even like I'm better, like, you know, it's more about captivating listeners because she has the voice, you know, she has the talent. Like, it's just ear candy. You know what I mean? People want to hear ear candy, and like it literally hooks you in as soon as you hear her. But other than that, you on a roll, sis. You on a roll. I'm excited for you because I didn't heard two tracks from you so far, and I need them. So good. Okay, hold on. Let me tap in with the chat. Yeah, no, he was. But anyway, she needed to be main in front. Period. Me personally, I'm not even listening to a song that's more than 2 minutes. Exactly. My mantra is like, keep it short. 2 minutes and 30 seconds should be the whole song. Honestly. We in a whole new day and age where, like, if you want more replay value, keep your song short so the people can replay it again. Now, I understand, you know, I get people who argue with me like, nah, it takes away from the artistry and this and that. But that's cool. If you're not really for the replays and you really want to, like, just showcase your artistry on a 4-minute song, then do you. But, yeah. That was good. Okay, Real Zaya was the first artist, and then the female vocalist was Margot the Queen. Definitely tap in with my sis Margot. Super talented. She could sing, she could rap, you know, and she a mama too, so I love that. All right, let's keep it going. Next up, we got OD the Street Guard. OD had us lit yesterday too. Let's see what you got today. This is called Have You Ever. They said this song was produced by a Young Hulk, my exclusive producer. Everything in both verses I actually went through. I was in the military, me and Riptide went through the street stuff. I hope you like this song. Okay. Appreciate the context. Let's give it a listen. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel, Luminous. Yeah, he's tapped in on our other TikTok.
Have you ever almost died from an IED blast? Have you ever thought your next breath was your last? Leg tore up, docs talking about amputation. Have you ever choked on the fumes of a nation? Chemical warfare, truth or dare, no escape. Have you ever seen Saddam swing? Cold fate. Have you ever watched your brother catch a shot to the head? Best friend gone, left you empty, heart dead. Have you ever rucked 12 miles, Texas heat in your face? Boots burning so heavy, pushing through the race. Have you ever seen an RPG crash, let out on the roof? Have you ever dodged death, still searching for truth?
Unreleased or out on the platform?
Have you ever felt your dreams get broken, shattered? Have you ever gone out of state to even explore? In the ops hood, undercover, dodging war. Have you ever heard them whisper, hope you get what you seek? Random circling slow, danger peak after peak. Have you ever ran a fade 10 deep against 50? Have you ever swung through hell and came out gritty? Have you ever survived the odds, scars telling the tale? Streets taught me pain, every loss built my cell. Have you ever felt the fire, walked the wild, no way out? Have you ever held your breath, got your head full of doubt? Have you ever felt the fire, walked the wild, no way out? Have you ever held your breath, dodging death, full of doubt? From the streets to the wall, carry scars, that's the cause. Have you ever, tell me dog, what you lost? Have you ever thought the street life was the way? Selling packs, dodging traps, fighting night and day.
All right, so this is OD the Street Guard featuring, who is the feature? Featuring Riptide and Jimmy Jams. First thing first, okay, I've definitely heard a few records from this artist, and he definitely does this unique thing with his delivery. It's like a build-up in his delivery, and it's kind of cool because it makes you listen to every word. You know what I mean? It makes you listen to every word. Again, I feel like this is a very unique and acquired taste in music, but I definitely envision this being used in certain sync placement, like opportunities. Like I'm just listening to it and I'm visualizing, you know, what you're talking about. And it could definitely be used in movie spaces. So I would definitely pitch this one. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely keep going. I like the vocalist on there. It gave it a nice little balance. But yeah, definitely keep going, bro. OD the Street Guard. It's called Have You Ever. All right, next up we have Written by Spaz. This is called Over and Over. Somebody said most definitely has sync potential, right? Once again, I just can't get behind the conscious rap. You don't even have to explain yourself, bro. When I seen you put up the crying emoji on that poll, I said, oh yeah, this is definitely not for them. This is another one of the conscious raps. All right, Over and Over, let's get it. Every time I think we're at our last skip, we get another one, y'all. So hopefully we'll be back into the regular submission line after this. I got about a good 15 minutes left in the live.
You said forever, I believe the line. Gave you my soul, gave you my time. Now I'm just staring at the ceiling light, wondering how you sleep at night. You play your part like you meant that love, but it was just acting, not enough. You left me empty, let me know. Now I'm done, I'm done. You can't be serious. You wrote me a song, and all it did was break my heart, yeah. Over and over again. At this point, we're no longer friends. This is where our story ends, yeah. This is where our story ends. It's over now. I gave you all I had, you gave me all your lies. Now I'm trying to move on, but you're still in my mind. So don't call my phone now, don't say
I got you.
it's too late for sorry. I don't feel the same. You can't be serious. You wrote me a song. Now every lyric just cuts too strong. Yeah, this is where our story ends. This is where our story ends. Fade
Okay, I like that you're keeping them short. You know what I mean? I like the build up in this one. I like the R&B feel. I like the different runs, the little different melodic runs. And I like the lyrics. Lyrics are not bad. Definitely not cliche, but fun, charismatic. Not mad at it. All right, Written by Spaz. All right, it's called Over and Over. Please plug yourself down below in the chat. Let us know where we can find more of your music. All right, since we're done with the skips, we're gonna make a pivot here. All right, so if you haven't gotten your song played, all right, this is your time now to drop it in the chat. Drop the name of your song and or your artist name, and then we'll choose from the chat for like the next maybe 5 songs. So yeah, matter of fact, we're gonna close this submission line too. Yeah. Oh, how do we say that? Olith. You gotta let it roll off the tongue. By Devin. Alright. Luminous. That's your artist name?
We don't get no fuck. We just get a party. Pop out like that Hardy. Jump out like Jeff Hardy. Pop out like I'm Hardy. She can really sorry. She can see us Harley. I said, bitch, no Harley. Oh, you like that, huh? Jump out. 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 Oh, you like that, huh? Oh, you like that, huh? Jump out. Oh, you like that, huh? Jump out. She like techno funk. I told her I'm pump. She knew me in my songs. That bitch put me on.
Oh, you like that, huh? Oh. Okay.
She said she in Tokyo. I guess I'll
Look, learn something new.
And yet I'm not famous. I guess I can't blame her. That bitch put me on.
Oh, Magic City. I got you up next. We just skipped over that one.
That bitch put me on. I said, gentleness.
There's a lot going on, bro. It's a little chaotic for me. Definitely a little underground sound, though.
We don't get no fuck. We just get a party. Pop out like that Hardy. Jump out like Jeff Hardy. Pop out like I'm Hardy. She can really sorry. She can see us Harley. I said, bitch, no Harley. Oh, you like that, huh? Jump out. 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 Oh, you like that, huh? Oh, you like that, huh? Jump out. Oh, you like that, huh? Jump out.
Alright, this is definitely interesting, bro. A little chaotic for me. But like I said, it definitely has an underground sound. Honestly, 1:30. Cut this down to 1:30, bro. Just because there's so much going on that it has an underground potential. But yeah, interesting, bro. Interesting. Submit another song. I'm not really sold on this one, but I do want to hear, like, is this your style in all your music, or this was just kind of you, like, let me try something? I just feel like the beat is a little bit chaotic. All right, so artist is Luminous. That one's called Oh You Like This, huh? OULTH. All right, let's get in. Let's go to the next artist. MJ City. This is called In Your Dreams. In Your Dreams. In Your DMs. What am I talking about?
MJ City. You said I was the only one you sang the names to. Said I was the only one deep in your DMs. Said I was the only one you got a thing for. But I don't think it's true. Cause I know for a fact, girl, that I'm not the one your heart beats for. It's okay, you can tell me before the night is over. Cause I know I still gotta chat to your heart. That dude ain't shit. He ain't got a 9 to 5. Can't protect you, but I gotta back out.
Submit another one. I want to hear another one.
401k for when we grow. I'm like a penguin. Got no other but you, girl. He leave you on red. I write you whole letters. He out in the streets. I'm in your sweater. He tall, reckless, I speak with my actions. Told you from jump, I'm the better distraction. I know your smile when it's real or fake. Man, it still got me in every place. And when your hand reach slow for your phone at night. You still scroll slow just to see if I write. That dude ain't shit, he ain't got a 9 to 5. He can't protect you, but I got a black
He ain't got a 9 to 5.
Maybe I'm good at that too. Oh, it came from when we grow. I'm like a penguin, love no other but you, girl. The night is still young, I know I got you for the night. Let me make you feel alright. Make you forget about your worries. Make you forget who you was. Let me be the one you trust. Just give me the chance, girl. You said I was the only one, so let me be the only one. Girl, I still got a shot to your heart.
All right, so this is MJ City, all one word, MJ City. It's called In Your DM. What stands out to me the most, I like the lyrics. The lyrics were like fun, you know what I mean, kind of catchy, and a little bit not obvious, you know what I mean, not cliche. But it was a cool, nice, melodic, chill vibe. Not bad. I definitely didn't understand the visual though. The visual was kind of throwing me off. But as far as the song, I like the song. It's not bad. Alright, since we don't have any more other requests, this will be our last song for the live. Alright. TSN Trey. Is that how we say that? TSN Trey. This is called Better Than Self. Let's get it. Appreciate everybody tapping in. I'll be live again tomorrow.
It's already on the top of my brain, I ain't even gotta think about it. Go. It ain't take me that long for to get it, I'm stable. I'm still that nigga, don't need no cable. You did it, but I'm not complaining. No, I didn't feel like what folks said was cable. Making a move, I got plenty fish. Get rid of the ones who really not with it. I'm getting it done, the fuck of my business. You say that you love me, my saying go with it. Here we go again. Nigga, this money flip again. Green on top of your head, I flick my stick like I got sense. Green, the real is all up in your face. You still wouldn't know cause you ain't shit. I don't know what they doing, but I got me, I'm too legit. Tell me what you see. Look in my eyes, you might be surprised on telling me what you see. I be the one that came from nothing and conquered on that scene. Achieving the things they said was impossible. I got a fetish for wings. I be going in, so much can't stop. I'm recording, so legendary, no room for flops. We be stalling. Once I see you fake, then you crop. I'm so all in, I'm 2 steps ahead. They consider me a ghost. I ain't see your texts left on red. I'm trying to figure out my mom. They gon' say they know me trying to take credit. I don't know what's going on in your head. TSN, the big TSN Trey, by the way, the large call it. I can't call it, I've been ballin'. I want rollers, don't like parties. Catching stays, cause they fake. I'm on do get high like Marley. Call me Bob, I'm just gon' build it. I don't need drive, I got my own. High like real, he talking approach, it won't take that long to solve a problem. I'm all in, they don't know what I know. But if you know what I know, then it's best that you be told. Don't fuck up making wrong moves. It's best that you move in silence, not easy, but hold on. Duck in the duck, I'm golded around this bitch, run around them all. The ones you breaking games, they ain't really games, so they cobwebs too soft. Flex on them like wall, now they calling. People I know in the past, but God don't forgive them, and that was a heaven. I put influence in roles, shoot, they loving on me when I score. Calling me handsome, I know she adore. When I get around her, she feeling her pores. I was broke, I ain't like it, of course. I made my way out of the jungle with force. I'm keeping it G, I'm protecting my youth like call that's G.I. Go.
Okay. Definitely has a lane for this type of vibe for sure. Me personally, I'm not really into this type of sound. I just think like the auto-tune like overly does it for me. But like I said, there's a small niche corner for this style of music. I would just keep switching it up, bro. keep switching it up. Make sure your sound is not only sounding like this, you know what I mean? But I feel like he was having fun. Definitely got some fun, energetic delivery, conviction in the delivery. So I'm not mad at it, but just not my style. Not my style, but definitely keep finding your crowd, bro. Again, that's TSN Trey, and it's called Better Than Self. Better Than Self. All right, y'all. Yeah, that's our last artist for today. If y'all want to tap back in again with us tomorrow, y'all know where to find us. We'll be here again. But again, thank y'all for y'all time.